Hey, Good Fox here. So it is part 2 of the Ram scheme, and I'm glad I ended the last one on the pistol wing trio because I think that's the weakest part of the scheme. But if you stuck around for this part 2, luckily we're in the second most powerful set in this book. I'll just recap. This was the best tight offset tight end. I led the first video with that. This is the second best one. We'll get into that one. And the rest of the sets that I think are worthy of your time in Madden 17 here in the Rams playbook. So bunch week. This is the best bunch week because it's got PA post and you got the draw is great. I'll show you how to run the PA post. I'll just give an overview of this one quickly. Inside cross is okay with that C route too and the drag route and whatnot, and the double drag route almost with the halfback there. The verticals, great route. The Z spot, again, good stuff. We went through that before. The deep attack, I don't really run it. And the bunch curl flat is good because it's got a deep corner. And the Rams double trail, of course, our trail routes are good too. All right, so let's get in first to the PA post. And then we'll, call a random, let's say nickel play. Or let's do random nickel. So what we like here is that deep post route to quick. There's a couple things you can do. You can either drag Kendricks, and then you got a Kendricks to Austin type delay route. You can also put Gurley out here on the delay route too. If you suspect a blitz, maybe block him. But I like the delay routes too to pick up 6-man blitz too. You can also Kendricks streak him there. Let's run it like this and see what we got. Looks like B is open there underneath. All right, the deep post did look like it was coming open too. But the thing about deep posts though is that a lot of users online will know that they're coming. We'll cancel that play action, and if he's sending more, we'll quick throw it to the Kendricks. Nope, he's not sending more, and we'll just throw it anyways. We could have gone underneath there. But yes, like streak routes right from the inner part, we can quick throw those high pass with LB leads. But anyways, let's look. Man coverage outside, so we threw the C route. Okay, easy enough. So just read the coverage. It's pretty darn good play if they don't know how to cover a C route and a deep post and some drags underneath. It's very, very effective too, especially if you do some funky stuff with your running back. Drag routes wide open for like 10 yards. I'm going to get, no, I guess 7. Anyways, that's the PA post. What's great about this is you can, the halfback sweep isn't as good as the draw, but the verticals out of this, you can do something similar with that deep post. Like, so you streak Kendricks, and then Quick's going to come on like a deep post across. You can also, like, slant him there for a double slant. And then we talked about this earlier with the single back bunch in the last one. Motion him out. Snap him for this quick throw. Ooh, looks like it's man coverage, so let's just throw it across. Hopefully you can beat man coverage with the speed on a slant route there. So that is it. You never want to come out in verticals, or I guess, or PA post, because you can always audible to them. What's great about this gun bunch week is that you can motion to gun tight offset tight end and go right here, right into your inside zone. Well, the best, and then this formation, switch to other things, other formations that we're going to go through and go over. Trey open, and the gun empty base. We talked about the QB draw being a very good spread them out and running up the gut type thing. If you got a good fast quarterback, I got Goff. Stiff him. Okay. Yeah, we still got a couple yards, 7 yards. All right, so that is the bunch. You also got, let's go into the other plays in the bunch. So it's a really good bunch because it has that PA post. The PA post is not in every single playbook. The Z spot here, that corner route, very good too. Corner strike. I'm gonna go. Let's do corner strike first. So here we go into random nickel. All right, so what I like about this is similar to the streak in the verticals. You motion him out. You can get a quick throw to the sideline on that. It's not gonna be as quick as when you can motion, but there, you want somebody tall too. Tall's always good to throw it. You got a bigger target there for those corner routes. But anyways, Austin's there. You got Kendricks underneath too, who gets some good. Okay, that was man coverage. I was gonna say Kendricks underneath of like cover 3 and stuff, get some good separation. You can even put him deeper if you want. I don't love the deeper route here because he can kind of get picked up by that safety. Yeah, it's not as quick. Or no, sorry, I didn't motion him out. When I motion him out, I want to kind of like that quick out route, whereas the deeper out route is kind of keeping him more in formation, and then you got to watch him between Kendricks and him. All right, that's again in man coverage. But the deeper corner route is good. So, you know, smart route them deeper to get better formation on there. All right, so to get better depth there to beat the corner route, like the purple routes there outside. All right, gun bunch week, second best formation in this book. You know, leading off part 2. Let's move into the other part of the gun bunch week that we're gonna keep talking about. The ram switch is okay. We just went on the quarter straight. Let's go to the Z spot. Again, this is very similar with that play, but instead of a C route on the backside, we're gonna get a Z route. So we made it a little bit shorter by hot routing Y, X, right bumper for the smart route. A little bit yard. We got it like a yard shorter, yard or two shorter here. But we definitely want to make quick a little deeper here. So we're going to look at Kendricks to quick to the Z route is going to be our progression read. So Kendricks looks like he's open there. Z route's wide open though. So that's what we're going to want to hit underneath the safeties. You want to kind of pass lead down and to like a 5 o'clock angle down into the right on that Z route. So here you go, a little shorter. All right, corner routes not open. Let's Z route. Oh, it's man coverage. So we just got a little bit of coverage breakdown. We could have thrown a little quicker there to beat man coverage, a heavy man blitz. I guess we should read the blitz beforehand. All right, so he's bringing a safety down. There it is. I guess we'll keep Gurley in the block and not do the lay route. You go underneath to Austin if you can see a blitz coming in. There you go. The flat routes was open there. So again, make the read on like I'm unable to hear. Kendricks open, chuck it there. Yeah. So you love the flats in Madden 17. Make them respect them and then go deeper. So that's that route. That's what I love to do there. You can do other things like motion Gurley out. So then motion him out. There you go. You can streak them there to beat cover 2 or drag them underneath for a little bit different. Little different action here. Yeah, both of the flat routes were open. You could also slant them across the middle of the field. Maybe a little bit better to slant them. And then make quick go deep. So if the user goes for that corner route like that. Wait, I hit the wrong button. So if the user goes for that corner route. Oh, that's my controller vibrating on my iPad. Then you go to the slant route across the middle of the field for Gurley. But usually I like to keep Gurley in because then you can motion into a sweep or something like this. And try to get a couple yards on the ground. It's not the best. Halfback base and other PA and other gun bunch weeks are better. But that's why you want to motion other things if you want to do the inside zone. All right, so that gun bunch week, it's good for picking up a good amount of offensive yards, good chunk. If you become an expert with it, you will get a lot of coins. There's that wide receiver option we showed in the Singleback bunch week. That was very good. Rams double trail. I've showed how to do trail routes before, but essentially you look at your drag, then you look at your trail, see who the user is defending. Usually he'll try and bait you. Let's just, I guess, go into it and see. Random nickel. It's a deep corner route too. So if you want to do something like, let's take quick. Let's move him over. It's like something like this. Now look at how deep that corner route gets, and you're gonna hopefully get enough protection here with the Rams. All right, didn't get enough protection, and it wasn't the coverage I was looking for. So let's go into like a lot of, okay. So we don't want a heavy blitz. Let's go cover 3. So let's motion over quick. So here, look, we're going to try to beat this cover 3 deep to the sideline. See how deep that corner route gets? All right, looks like that was butt naked. But also the corner was wide open too, if you saw that. And then you want to pass lead. Well, not too much, actually. All right, quick, streak quick. Motion them over. Let's go into Tampa 2 here. So you can go to drag route. All right, look at the deep corner there. Oh, god dang, we are getting out. Look how wide open he was. We are not getting much time in the pocket, but this is kind of more of a longer developing play. Something that you get. I mean, the more yards you're gonna pick up, the longer it takes to get there. It's not gonna be if it was quick and easy to get those yards, everybody would be getting it. That was just a really long windup. Maybe I didn't need to. But yes, of course, like I said, respect the drags. Let's go down to Tampa 2 again. Oh, lost my pencil. Also lost my marbles, but that's a different issue altogether. All right, let's see what we got here. There you go. There it is. Deep corner route. Usually does pretty good. I mean, you can even do it with Gurley if you want to keep this here. If you want to keep all those trail routes and stuff. Oh, look at that. There's a wide open field to roam. So that's a great, if that cover 2 will carry him that deep, then yeah, just throw to Austin and pick up like 20 yards. Yeah, see that's a lot of green grass and high tides in front of you. All right, so that is a nice little pickup there out of the gun bunch, that trail route, like those deep corner routes. All right, next after the gun bunch, which again second best in the book. I think I went through all those plays I wanted to. Gun bunch, curl flat, another deep corner route. Slant that guy on the backside. It's a good way of getting a user, and then you can also streak that far side. I'm not going to go through I just showed a deep corner concept. Next out of the, let's go to gun tray open offset. All right, what I like about this inside zone is very good. When the halfback's behind the quarterback, it seems to be a better inside zone type deal. PA read, solid play, just solid play. So let's go to the formation. We'll go dollar, and then I don't know. Let's do some sort of cover 3 sky press. They're gonna flood. All right, so it's just 3 crossing routes. Nothing too terrible about that. You can either leave that on. You can put them to the flats. You can just block the running back too. So that's what you're looking at. You can also streak Brit to get the backside a little bit better. No. Okay, you can escape out that pocket if you got some mobility. Otherwise, stay in the pocket. Because what's great about this Brit route, the comeback route here too, is also pretty solid. Oh, jeez. 3-man rush is getting home in no time. Play action off your inside zones could get him to bite there. Yeah, I'm getting like 2 seconds or so. But yeah, so underneath here, plenty free. Live free or die hard. You can also do something like just motion him over there. Oh, gotta come down with that. I want to throw that a little bit low. Pass lead down. Unless the user's there. They definitely don't. Just throw underneath. Make them respect the drags. And if they're playing underneath, that's when you pop them over the top. But it's basically a levels concept. Just read it like a levels concept. All right, we'll show that inside zone audible. See that beautiful inside zone. See how well that's set up against a big spread out set like that. So yeah, that inside zone is love. Inside zone is life. 4 verticals. You guys know how to run 4 verticals. Watch Gurley's little route here. Oh, if Gurley would have got out there, you would have seen that just speed route that he goes into with his 4 verticals. Okay, well, we'll just hit this. We'll just this seam right there. All right, so that is those 3 plays. You know, those are great. PA read, again, is a quick audible, so don't go to that. I guess this is the first time I told you, so not again. But PA read's a quick audible, so you don't need to go into that. All right, next out of the tray open offset. Y corner. The Z route. I think I showed something like this out of the 5 wide or something else. Trail shake. Trail route. Great work. Good moves. Keep it up. Halfback draw, great draw. I mean, especially if they're coming wide and they're dropping some guys off the line. Halfback draw is a great count. He said a lot in the Madden Championship. I don't feel like I have to go through that one. Like I said, run plays I don't like it. Wide traps actually pretty decent. Make sure you got good run blockers out there, of course. Y cross flood. We like posts. All right, let's just go into the play. Yeah, dollar. Random dollar again. Nice little balanced dollar. We got the out route along with that deep post. It's good. Kendrick's route again across the middle is okay too. But like, so we watch this. There you go. Post route. It gets inside cover 3. And this is what? Wait, what are we running on defense? It's a cover 4 on defense. So gets across all of them. Oh, that's right. It's a random dollar. I thought it was like I thought it was the same read as before. It's cover 3. Cut it right when he cuts. Throw it down. There you go. Down on the inside, pass lead, and you will hit that. Otherwise, the rest of the thing's pretty standard. You can leave quick on that quick out, and then just pass lead him out. That was only a couple yards, but if you could get a better down into the right pass lead, he should be able to turn that up a little bit better. Kendricks here across the middle, just you can nail it there. The user will often be there, so it's not a great throw. You can slant this backside Brit. Backslide Brit is the name of my band. So don't take that from me. All right, so let's go to the next one. I think out of this Trey open offside, it's great because the inside zone sets up everything that you're gonna run to. You know, like I said, Y cross flood, like that post route does well against cover 3. Curls dig, no. All right, Y shallow cross. I like this play a lot. Mesh is also really good too, and the orbit plays here. Or not the these aren't the orbit plays. These are the motion swing plays. All right, Y shallow cross against cover 3. This one's a beauty. All right, so we're gonna go into like, does dollar have a cover 3 here? That's pretty nice. Cover 3 sky press. All right, so if we put Brit into a comeback, now Austin here should be able to get on a one motion play. It's just like our earlier one, our wing trips play. Pretty good stuff. You don't have to have Gurley going out. You can block them. You can do whatever you want. Here we go. Nope. I think I got to streak him. Remember when I made that mistake earlier? Streak Kendricks. I made that same mistake earlier. Jeez. It's like I never learned. It took me a while earlier. It took me a while in part 1 to figure out I forgot to streak this son of a gun. Whoa. Dang it. Do you see? My linemen just aren't holding up. See, with long passes takes long yards. All right, here we go. There we go. Get it for us. And if you are getting blitzed, then just throw it underneath. There you go. No big deal. I can't believe a 3-man pass rush generates that much pressure. Anyways, there's the one-play touchdown against cover 3 out of this little set. And then if they're not showing cover 3, just inside zone and pound their booty holes. See? Nice little 9 yards if they're going into this. But I know there are some guys that do well. And then PA read. So this is a pretty powerful formation because there's a lot of good concepts in here. You can hit just about every part of the field out of this formation. And I dig it. So if you guys get yourself, make sure don't fall into my trap and pass too much. There's a lot of beautiful, beautiful pass plays in this book. And make sure and keep yourself balanced at least a little bit. Mesh, again, a post to the corner route. I mean, you really can't ask for more than that. Dollar. Let's just go, I don't know, some sort of cover 3. So you got a corner route. You can make it even deeper if you want. Ooh. Smart route it deeper a little bit by a couple yards. The post route's a good depth. Brit, Gurley. Gurley route's okay. Nothing amazing there. So here we go. Same motion here, but different little outcome. Little 5-yard gainer on a drag. You guys don't want to look for drags, though. I'm not going to throw those drags anymore. Oh, whoa. Kendricks, we need that. We need that little hit there. We need that catch. Forgot to also make him a deeper pattern there. So, similar situation. Different post route this time. So you're hitting him with a post route from A and as opposed to B too, which is always cool. But yeah, generally it's, again, corner routes, drag routes, sail concepts. He is really getting messed up, huh? If you really wanted to, if you didn't want that, here, streak Austin. Smart route. This is probably a good way of, this is probably the best way of running it. So you're really flooding the field. Jeez. 3-man pressure, OP. Wow. Alright, we'll block Gurley then. There you go. No! He's not getting it. He's falling back. Just throw it to the flats then, boys. Alright, I'll stop messing around here. I'm just kind of having fun now. And there's no fun in Madden. It's all just painful. It's like sex for women. It's not about having fun. Motion inside cross. Similar play to that mesh, but the motion instead provides the in route. And then you got that, you know, backside post corner issue. Very similar concept. I don't need to show that. Motion Z spot. Same thing. Motion halfback swing. It's a screen pass. Screen passes are effective this year. You want to make sure and use them up nicely. I guess we'll just go sky press again. This is good against somebody kind of dropping back in coverage. These it's best till you wait till they see they're engaged with somebody. Like a girl you like in high school. Wait till she's engaged, then confess your love. But yeah, wait till you're... It's better with a wide receiver. Nope. I waited a little bit too long there. Alright, let's keep it going. There we go. Much better. Boom. Okay, so that's a decent play. Then obviously off of that motion, you call those other motion plays and set them up, and you throw the corners and posts and all that good stuff. Wait till his user abandons his zone, and then go take advantage of him. All right. Yeah. See that when they abandon the zone, then you go to that motion inside cross, and you throw that post pattern, that motion Z spot, and you throw that streak pattern. You know, one thing I kind of want to watch here is this motion Z spot. Now that I'm looking at it, because we're playing so many people in the 44 cover 2 invert, I want to see if Kendrick's route won't really beat it, unfortunately. I was hoping that Kendrick's route would be straighter up the field, but it isn't. It will beat it. You know, you can still throw the flats there, but that's not really what I wanted to look at. I was hoping it would just be more of a, a flatter angle on Kendrick's, and then you could put somebody really fast there. And unfortunately, you're not able to. All right, so that is it for those motions out of the Trey open offset. Oh, I guess we're going back into the single back doubles. Fun, fun, fun. Z close cross. There we go. Formation. I don't know. I guess they'll probably be in like maybe a nickel. Random nickel. All right, what's great about this? You hit that deep zig out. If you hit it immediately at the seam, because the engagement from quick in the slot makes it an easy little completion here to Britt. Didn't hit it here, so we didn't get that. Oh wow, the engage. Wow, sorry about that. My controller's vibrating again. So it didn't look like we got an engagement there with. Huh. There it is. That's pretty easy. Little risky throw, but it's an auto touchdown. It looked like there, not an auto touchdown, but if Quick gets engaged with this guy right here, see this like that? Oh, it is just man coverage. Not against man coverage. Against man coverage calls. All right, so something that's zone coverage like this. Quick will get. No, it's man coverage again. Dang it. Austin dropped it for me. Austin drop should be man coverage. Nope, man coverage again. Great. Why don't I just call what I wanted to? Just call cover 3. All right, here we go. Cover 3 Mabel. We'll see if it works against Mabel even. There you go. Up the seam. A lot of yards there. Once you see that happen, and you can do other things. Cover 3 buzz. Once you see Quick, just throw it to Britt. Once you see Quick get hit, throw it to Britt. What was that throw, Goff? You threw right to him. Oh, wasn't even close. Not even close, my man. All right, now it's not working. That's kind of weird. Huh. There we go. Throw a little quicker. Throw a little bit more open space, but it's an interesting route. You could also streak quick here. Again, for that deep, remember that deep corner route that we were talking about on that previous play. So here we go. Just throw it there. It's better against, say, cover 2. So if they go into cover 2 here, like we showed earlier, even Tampa 2, streaking quick. Drag Kendricks. Britt should be open. This deep corner. There you go. Tear apart corner 2 with that little guy. That little ditty. Deep out routes. Cover 3 is a little tougher against still, but I mean the drag is going to be wide open against cover 3 though too. So if you go, Kendricks is going to be naked for 10 yards because that cover 3 covers that deeper post. You can still hit that deep post though against cover 3. So I'll show it to you here. One more time. Run through the play. Oh, whoops. Hit A twice. Hate when that happens. Alright, so streak quick. Kendricks. Cover 3 buzz. Even against buzz zones. It's a really deep one. There you go. So cover 3, cover 2. Killer. Alright, that's it. Oh, that's halfback dive. Good. Verticals, good. PAY sail. Alright. PAY sail. Is this in here? Streak slot. Slant Brit underneath. Perfect. Nah, I guess a hard blitz there. I guess I do need to read that a little bit quicker and make the adjustment and throw. So PAY sail is one that you'll come out and streak your slot, slant your wide receiver. What's great about the slanted wide receiver is that I gotta throw that earlier, but the streaked slot. Okay, come on. Streak slot, slant the wide receiver. Is that slot also takes that guy deep? It's kind of like a rub formation, rub thing. Man coverage, man. We just cannot. 5-man blitz is killing us. But it's okay. If they're blitz heavy, we really don't want to be in a play action play. That's just a good general thought. So jump out of play action as soon as you see a blitz, or if you know they're gonna blitz. There you go. But anyways, that's the idea behind it. I think this is a. I think this is not a blitz, so we'll show it against a non-blitz. There you go. Man coverage, we burned it. Get a fast tight end. Get your tight end that can do both. Speed and blocking. All right, so single back doubles. That's good. C routes, we've shown how to do that. Misdirection's decent. PA boot, again, decent, boot plays. PA post shot, that's a deep post again. Not too terrible. Not amazing, though. PA tight end screen, no, don't do it. Stretch is pretty good, actually, because you're going to the spread side of the field. So that's a stretch that you want to run. That's a good stretch play. We just went through the PAY sail. Bubble screens, okay. Halfback pump draw. It is what it is. PA draw shot. Again, a Z route. We love Z routes. Z's get the TDs. And that is it, what we want to go through. We've covered a lot of those concepts in the other formations. Kind of just apply it to that formation then. Strong twins flex. Rollout smash is the first one we want to do. Rollout smash. Levels concept between it's basically a, like I said, levels concept between that slot and the far wide receiver. What was it? Boot. Boot slide is decent. I don't love this formation that much, except for this. You know, power roll is pretty decent. No. Actually, I'm going to say skip this formation. Boot slide, flipped. It's actually not too bad, this boot slide. We're going to run this one quick, now that I'm looking back at my notes. We'll run it again, so we'll probably run a 44 cover 2 invert. All right, so Austin hopefully is going to beat that safety deep. If they user that, then you kind of look into Harkey and Kendricks. But watch his user. Where's his user going? He's going to follow that deep, so let's just throw it underneath. So yeah, so if he uses it deep, maybe we can even streak him. I wish it was more one of those streaks that's kind of goes. There you go, pass lead inside. That's how you beat that cover 2, because a lot of those guys that use the safety, they'll bite down a little bit first. So if you end up streaking Austin, and I like it because it's kind of towards the middle. So if you end up streaking Austin here, wait, give him a couple more seconds. Actually, I threw that too soon. My fault. So usually as the user here, they end up biting down a little bit on the play action because they got to face that run. Whereas the CPU, dang it, man. Rams need better blockers. I will say their franchise needs a lot of things. It's not the greatest play for this, but it's kind of like a flood concept one way. There you go. Pass lead inside for a touchdown. There it is. One play touchdown at 44, cover 2 invert. A lot of those streaks from the slot will do that to him. All right, but otherwise this is a pretty decent play because you get that tight end. It's coverage. It's not well covered by linebackers in man coverage or in zone. You can get a couple yards from that. Otherwise, it is a whatever kind of formation. Nothing extraordinary there. All right, this is the one I really like. This strong Y flex. I really like this formation here. PA shot. I like that very unique read right there. All right, so PA shot formation. I guess we can go in the cover 2 invert right away too. Sometimes I like having a tall wide receiver here because what happens is I just throw this ball high, so I have somebody really tall, and it works a lot better. Didn't work there. But generally, if like they're using a linebacker not in this 44 cover 2 invert, you throw it to him tall and it didn't work. I'm just trying to spitball a good little play here now that I'm seeing against the cover 44-2 invert. No, dang it. That guy. I got to somehow distract that other safety. I tried to do it the first play with a comeback. Can I move him in at all? No, I got an auto motion on. But anyways, here's how I normally run it against the non-44 cover 2 invert. All right, so I fade the tight end, out route the fullback, and you want a good tight end here instead of the fullback. You look at the mid street first for the high pass, then the fullback, and then the crossing pattern. All right, so let me reset the play. Here's the crossing pattern. Out route, fade him. All right, so if Austin was 6'5", it'd be high pass, tight end, and then boom. Yeah, see, it's not covered very well because the zones get kind of sucked back by Kendricks. So that's the play right there, and it's got kind of levels there with Harkey and Britt there. But if the first pass, if you can't complete it to somebody, that Austin. Yeah, so there it was. All right, next play. Oh, you can also cancel this play action quick and throw it quick to the guy on the left. Nope, didn't work there. Didn't work there. So it's not great unless they're throwing like a quick blitz at you. The Brit there. All right, next one, PA wide receiver in. I just flipped the side of the field on me. Cause someone really fast run that Z route. can get behind the safety too, of course. If it doesn't get behind it, then just usually a pass lead down and in will work wonders with that instead of up. So PA wide receiver in, Austin there. There you go. A little risky there if you don't throw it correctly. All right, PA slide, not here, so we'll need to take a look at it. PA slide. And formation. I guess we'll do the 44, cover 2 invert again, since that's basically the meta of Madden. And streak tight end, Kentrix. Streak far right wide receiver. That doesn't make sense. I think I flipped the play. Yeah, then Britt's going to be wide open deep if the user doesn't take care of it. Otherwise, you get the fullback here. There you go. If the user doesn't cover that, big gain. But he probably will cover it. So what you kind of want to do, you kind of want to just streak him. Have the double levels to deal with the user. So if the user goes back to that one, then you just go there and boom. Nice little gain. All right, next, fork. We're going to go fork, which is very good, just stock. Strong. Y flex. Fork. And remember, always be running the ball a lot. Picking up 3 to 4 yards on first down makes your game a lot easier. Don't just pass every single play. Kendrick's got a nice deeper out route. Austin's in route isn't amazing. I just tried to shorten it, but it was already pretty short enough. It's that slant in, then out is good against cover 4. Pass lead out. So yeah, I mean against cover 4, just put him into a little out route. But I do like his current leak out right there. Brit isn't great unless it's against like cover 4 drop. But otherwise you can put him in route. So he's in another trail after Gurley even. So RB's open, corners not open, trail route to Gurley was kind of open. So just gotta, I can't speak as fast as, you can read the screen. RB, X, Y, R, B. B wasn't as open, but it's tough, making those reads quickly, making sure to be able to see his defense cover 3-ish. All right. Nope. Throw it underneath there. 4-man rush OP. 4-man rush OP. And then let's do an out route here. I think I like the leak route better. Just because if he sends 6, the leak will block for you. And then there you go. Don't roll out too far or else he will sack you. It's tough to stay in the pocket with the Rams offensive line. I kind of get a little happy feet. But I guess it is better overall. Just stay in the pocket. All right, I think that's what I wanted to talk about out of that formation. I talked about the gun split flex. Bunch weak. Singleback ace. Oh, yeah, singleback ace. If you want to beat cover 3, streak your tight ends, slant your... Oh, you could just run Rams slants and streak your tight ends, and then throw to the one streak that he doesn't choose. And if the user bans it, just throw to one of those slant routes. I think that is good enough for... Oh, did I go through this? Did I go through the Y flex tight? I'll just, if I didn't. All right, PA deep outs. Great post pattern and deep out patterns. Love this play. So take a look at that. That post pattern is great. I can't remember. Did I go through these? C routes, Z spot. Nothing amazing there. Nothing game breaking. I don't think I did. All right, Y trips offset. No. Skip that formation. What was the other one I wanted? This one. Did I go through these orbits? Sail. Did I go through these? I think I may have. Gun doubles, offset weak. That I don't feel I did. I went through other motion plays. All right, so we didn't go through doubles offset weak. We'll go through that quickly. All right, inside zone. A great inside zone because the halfback's behind the quarterback. Run that a lot. Outside zones, okay. PA read, again, another great PA, you know, a levels concept type deal. I would slant across that slot wide receiver, and you'll have a little bit better luck there, being able to read them across the field from each other. Switch routes are great. Streak that tight end, slant that guy, and then look for the Z route. And even that quick out route against cover 3 will help you a lot. All right, C routes. You guys know how to run C routes. Man coverage beaters. Cover 2 deep, I mean. Man cover 2. Halfback slip screens, those are good. Draws are good. PA comebacks is meh. Sail, you know, again, sail concept. And then with the sail, you streak the tight end, slant that lone wide receiver, and you can even out route that halfback. Then you look for that halfback on that out route, and then the corner route if the halfback isn't free. I think there's, yeah, and these orbit plays. Orbit bubble screen. Maybe I want to do these. Orbit inside zone is a great setup off of it. And then orbit PAX spot. What's this other one? Strike halfback seam. Oh, no. That's good. Switch. Yeah. I talked about switch, too. All right. So those, I guess maybe I'll do the orbit bubble screen. I don't know if you guys want to see that. We've kind of been through it. All right. Austin's a great player for this. It's even better if we're on one side of the field and we orbit to the far side. We can't pass the ball. We can't pass the ball. All right. All right, now that's more than just a little bit. That's a trend. That's 2 in a row. 3 in a row, and it's an issue. There we go. All right, Austin. So that's good for a couple yards, and then what's going to happen is a user's going to do it. Of course, let me show you this inside zone quick. Inside zones are still pretty good in 17. Not as good as 16, of course, but still picking up 4 yards. Slants, 4 verticals. This is good against cover 3, you know, slant. Don't throw that high pass. Just throw a regular pass there. PA zone shot. Not great. Needed a slant Kendricks. Unless you want to throw up an aggressive catch. Maybe I should try to swerve there. I don't know how to swerve, but you could swerve there. And then, of course, that orbit play here. Strike them from orbit. And do the orbit PAX spot. So if they do the same thing to you, but they say they're using the cover 2 invert guy, then you just throw it to Kendricks right over the top after they follow their orbit because he's abandoning a zone. So they're great here if he abandons his zone. Then you throw it here to Kendricks. Boom. Otherwise, that deep corner. Boom. Love it. Deep corners. Love deep corners. Love post routes. Love all that stuff. And there we go. Oh, he did get back. The safety got back for it. All right, and that's it. We'll end on an interception. Perfect. I think, right? So thanks for watching. Call to action. I hope this Ram scheme helped you out on offense. Very popular book. But make sure and run the ball. I fall into the trap of passing too much. And don't you be like me. The passes are very good, but only when set up by a proper running game. All right, thanks for watching. Call to action. I will see you tomorrow.